I don't know if you remember my first event when I lived with you and we did the one with Faith, Ladies Living Life.
Yes.
Was on February 28th. February 28th is Caden's birthday. So
Wow, that's interesting.
No, I want you to eat this and I want you to digest it.
Okay.
I want you to digest how beautiful today has been. And even though it's just us, this is freaking beautiful. All right, so it started out with this day falling on my mom's birthday. And then somebody, the devil, excuse me, remove. God will use what.
Shut up. Think about it, God is the devil is God.
Yeah.
But I get what y'all saying.
What the devil meant for bad, God will turn for good. Well, if you look at it, because I read in Bible study when I was reading, I still read the Bible, but not on live anymore. Because, this is even more. Anyway, God will deliver a blessing and a curse simultaneously. Mm-hmm. So you determine whether it's a blessing or a curse that you're receiving. Mm-hmm. Your preparedness determines whether it's a blessing or a curse. Okay. To me. Mm-hmm. Right? If you're like, oh my God, this stuff is happening to me, but you're not learning the lessons, right. This is a curse. Yes. But if you're learning the lessons, it's a blessing because it's preparation regardless. So on the other side, you're either prepared or you're ill prepared, depending on if you receive the blessing or a curse. Okay, so that was response to you. That was not the point that I'm making good, because I was like, why the hell did I say that? Anyway, so
it's a breath in between. It might,
I'm trying to figure out how to, because we've talked about this. So anyway, my mom's birthday, so that was completely coincidental. And then somebody, what the devil means for bad, God turns for good. Somebody on social media accused me of stealing their idea for profit. So I stole their sister circle idea and am now profiting off of it. Because a year ago, they invited me to a sister circle, which they use that term. And I was like, what is that? Because I had never heard of it. And they were like, well, we just get together, we watch a sermon, and we get together once a week and we talk about the sermon that we watched. So I got on the Zoom, because this was, I want to say maybe even longer ago, because we were Zooming, so it might have been during pandemic times, but we would get on Zoom and we would discuss, and I was just like, well, this ain't for me, because I don't do church. Like, I still don't do church, but I really didn't do church then for another reason. And I was just like, this guy is a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? And so I stepped out of that. But when they saw that I was doing a fundraiser for the materials for my fundraiser, for my sister circle, they posted on their page, ooh, this is so soft.
Mm-hmm. It really is.
They posted on their page, me and my family, are really tight, and I take things personally when people take things from my family, and for you to take an idea that I brought to you because you don't have family, this is me summarizing, because you don't have family, so I invited you into my family, then you took that idea and you're now trying to...
No, yeah, your face upturned, I looked over you.
And you're trying to profit off of it, so I read that because social media, Spirit gonna use whatever. Mm-hmm. As soon as I popped into Facebook, I saw that post, because there's the first post you see. Pay attention to that, because God or Spirit be delivering messages through. So I popped in, and that's the first thing I saw. And so, and I was just like, I typed the comment, I was like, well, who we fighting? Because at the end of the message it said, if you think I'm talking about you, I probably am. That's what it said. So I got in there, I was like, well, who we fighting? Because I didn't have context. And, now the way Facebook works, you can either send a message or you can comment. And I must have hit something where my comment disappeared. And I was just like, okay, whatever, I don't feel like retyping it. And because the whole time I'm typing it, Spirit was like, do not say shit, just keep going. But I was just like, sister girling. Spirit was like, don't say nothing, but I still said it. But when I hit the button, it disappeared. I was like, okay, I guess you win. Yeah. So then I go to my page and see my notifications, and I see that they commented on my thing, and I'm thinking, they be like, girl, I got you your tablecloth, let's go. And she was like, so this is kind of like the sister circle that I invited you to at my family before, right? And I was like, oh, bitch, she was talking about me. That's crazy. And so I responded, I was like, well, actually, We watch sermons, and what I'm doing is building community. I'm building a network. I'm creating true sister.
It's way before going back to faith.
Boom.
Because even for her, it was just you, me, Tiffany.
Joy.
Yep, Joy was there, and we embraced and gave love to this single mom who was pregnant with twins or no?
One. Luna.
One. Yeah,
Luna.
no,
Just one.
It was, we came together.
Oh, no. She was the beneficiary of our
we
event.
Blessed her with, I know we blessed her with knowledge that night.
Yeah. We did. We were spitting game for her. So boom. So here we go. So she says that, and it's just been on my spirit. I was just like, well, I can't be ugly. She's somebody from VIP Kid. So you wouldn't know her.
No, I'm saying, what year was it?
Oh, 2014.
Oh, 14, okay.
I'm telling the story.
Okay.
Anyway, so it's been on my spirit because I was just like, I want to message her and be like, are you referring to, do you believe that I stole an idea from you? Because I don't want you to continue going through life believing that I stole something from you. And Spirit was like, it is not your job to make her okay with her illusions and disillusions. It's not your job. You've done nothing wrong, and you know you've done nothing wrong. Matter of fact, there's a TV show called Sister Circle. Therefore, she did not coin the phrase Sister Circle.
Oh, you should have said, well, did you do that too? No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm just saying, Spirit been on me like, you don't send one damn message.
It's so hard not to be petty, LaBelle.
Yeah. Well, no, I was trying to smooth it over because what I don't want to see, because I believe everyone in this room sees what's happening.
Yeah.
Even if it's just us in this room, we all see where this is headed. We understand that God is doing a thing, and I just have to show up. And can I still show up even though we're the only ones in the room? Will I show up again? Will I show up again? You know what I'm saying? And so we all know what is happening. So if we all know what is happening, I don't want someone at the ground level to believe that they gave me anything, any idea that I ran off with and now profited from. So I made sure I said in the message, this is actually a free to the community event. So I'm not trying to profit off of shit. But it was on me because I was just like, man, I want to let this bitch know I've been in this game since been in this game.
She can check your Facebook memories.
Check my motherfucking resume. And so, but boom, here we go. I found the context because today it's my mom's birthday, the 13th. I had stopped reading the Bible, but I had picked up yesterday, and it just so happens that I started chapter 13 in Judges. Is Samson and Delilah.
Whoa!
I'm telling you.
Oh.
I am telling you. My mom's name is Delilah.
Yes,
Samson and Delilah. So, chapter 13, I read yesterday. Yes, but the 13th is her birthday.
Yeah, it's still
And then the name, like, come on.
Yeah.
That was definitely sent
Yes.
by
That is so
Yeah.
Delilah, but it was just the birth of Samson. Chapter 13 is introducing Samson into the chat. Delilah entered the chat today on her birthday. So all the days that I wanted to text you. I was like, I ain't gonna eat this up. So all the days that I did not read the Bible and I was feeling like I'm not showing up, it was divine alignment.
Okay.
I wasn't supposed to read the Bible because I read about Samson and Delilah on my mom's birthday. Chapter 13 on the 13th. And so anyway, I'm telling you, it eats more. It eats more. That's how I know. You said your event's going to be a success, but not how you thought.
Yep.
Today has been nothing but blessings.
Okay.
And so, anyway, something happens in my head. I was just like, yo, I'm telling the story on TikTok, and you know how I like to put my receipts in. So I go and find the pictures from the first event, because I was just like, you know, my first event, I was like, boom, got the motherfucking pictures.
Yeah.
And now I got context to post it.
Yep.
And so I said, on February 28th, 2014,
Wow.
I had my first event. Way before I met you in VIP Kid. That's not what I said, but I'm telling you guys. In 2014, I had my first event where we benefited, the same thing you said, we benefited a young mother, yada, 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 bringing women together to do what we're doing here. All right, so that was my way of saying, fuck you,
Yeah.
I've been in this shit. I'm an author. I've written the books. Like, let's go. I've been in this.
Yeah.
And so anyway, there's that. So that is all of that, which was amazing. Then my cousin Mika messages me and is just like, you know, good luck with your event. I hope it's all that you da-da-da-da. And so I'm talking to them and I'm telling them what happens. And while I'm talking to them, I type something and it's 1010. And so I take a screenshot. And I was like, well, maybe 1010 means something. Let me go and look it up. Well, today, right? Maybe it says your event's going to be freaking amazing. Like, I didn't know. And so I was like, well, let me see what the angel number is. But I was like, why am I taking this screenshot? Because I always take screenshots. I'm going to eat. Let me eat. And so what the point I'm making is it had no value at the time. I just took it. And then I go back and I actually look at the date on the ticket, and I was like, yo, my first event was February 28th, which at the time was an insignificant date. Now it's my son's birthday.
Wow.
My first event was on my son's birthday. My second event is on my mom's birthday. Both unintentional, but both blessed.
And I put on the GPS and it said I'd get here at 4:44.
Boom.
So I didn't get lost because I got lost.
Yeah.
But I got here at 4:44.
Let's go. But I took that.
On my way here, all I saw was angel numbers. It was such a good. I was like, yes, I love it. Like all on the license plates. I look at license plates and it's just like 363, 454.
Yeah.
It just kept coming. I'm like, yeah, I love it.
Yes.
Me
Like
too.
I'm supposed to be here, you know.
Amen. And I'm so happy that you guys are here.
Me too.
Because it would just be me and the doy again.
More than
It's no, but it keeps going, y'all. So the screenshot 1010, I was like, okay, well, if the angel number 1010 isn't what's speaking to me, I held my first event 2014. My next event is 2024. 10 years apart.
Both.
10.
It's going to eat more. I wrote my first book 2020. Yes. I wrote that book. 2013.
Lonnie T, what's the worst / best that can happen?
Yes.
The beginning of being.
Yes. I wrote that book in 2023. Oh, hey, get your copy. I wrote that book in 2013. I started teaching. That's a teaching tool. I started teaching on TikTok 2023. 10 years. 10. That makes my 10. 10 years between events, 10 years between teaching.
Your spirit guide is for
They
real.
said, pay attention to this number real quick.
Yes.
It's gonna make sense.
Yeah, because when I took that screenshot, I was like, why the hell? What 10? Let me go look up the angel number. No. 10 years between events, 10 years between publicly teaching.
I just love magic.
Yes.
Right?
Magic.
Love it.
Magic blessing.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
You say what?
So I really feel like I got something inside. Like,
Something inside?
yeah, like magic wise.
You do.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
We're magical beings.
Okay. Just
They
our
don't want us
essence
to know
alone,
that.
Okay.
They just don't want us to know that. That's why they introduced religion to us, to trap us from our magic.